So with last night's Love Island episode, it seems that the ratings have plummeted. And this is interesting. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali, and subscribe to my podcast. I'd appreciate it. Now, I believe they're not really giving us a first look again, which obviously makes sense. That's why I thought I'd give you a kind of replacement video for you guys, for those who do appreciate content at this time and are used to a scheduled, content from me. But there are, news has been revealed and the ratings have been revealed, and it seems that Love Island and ratings have dropped quite massively, and it has been now gone under the 2 million mark given the recent circumstances. And maybe if the show wouldn't want to end, I believe the show should not be cancelled because Caroline Flack would not want the show to be cancelled. However, will the show be cancelled anyhow because the ratings are getting lower and lower? And that in itself is very interesting to just have a discussion about. Last night's Love Island's ratings fell in the first episode back on air since Caroline Flack's tragic suicide. Less than 2 million viewers tuned in to watch the emotional show, which carried a tribute from voiceover star Ian Sterling to his friend and former co-star. It appears many fans boycotted the ITV show last night, with ratings falling to 1.93 million, making it just the 14th most watched episode of the series so far. The launch show last month, in contrast, had 2.4 million viewers, whilst last Friday's attracted 1.98. Many felt it was just way too raw to tune into following the death of presenter, and in the wake of a tragic death, Saturday's episode and Monday's Aftersun was also cancelled as well. Last night's show began with footage of the South African beaches and sea as narrator Ian Sterling spoke about the crew's heartbreak over Caroline's death. Ian's voice cracked towards the end of this tribute as he said, "I'm going to miss you, Kaz." Viewers were left in tears and flocked to Twitter to comment about Ian's beautiful words. It's ITV's 7-day figures. It stated that 4.8 million people watched the first episode of Winter Love Island. Interesting. This was down on last year's 5.9 viewers compared to Love Island 2019. The current series has seen a drop in ratings, and the debut episode of Series 5 in June last year broke records with 3.3 million viewers tuning in to make it the highest ITV show ever, opening. So what we're seeing here now is that there seems to be a plummeting of ratings where it has fallen under the 2 million mark, and it's gone to 1.8, 1.9. Given the fact that it was way over 3 million and now it's significantly dropped, especially even more so with the recent tragic kind of circumstances. As I said, Caroline Flack would have wanted the show to continue, and I firmly believe this show Love Island should continue. I wouldn't be mad if it got cancelled, but it firmly should continue. But irrespective of whether we think it should continue or not on a moral basis, will it continue if the ratings get lower, lower and lower? Obviously it won't, and the show will eventually come to an end and the cycle will end. And I feel like, this potentially could happen for the summer season. Will they even do a summer season? We don't know. But if the ratings just now, drop off completely because of the tragic associations and how it just reminds us of such bleak times, because Caroline Flack was a massive subconscious kind of element, let alone conscious element to the show, because she was a very good presenter. Does this now mean that, perhaps the show is possibly going to be the beginning of the end, because the ratings are just getting lower and lower and lower and lower, and this could be the lowest rated viewed finale as well when that comes this particular week? I think because it just was too quick and too raw, and I personally felt that perhaps they should have cancel more episodes, especially with the Brit Awards coming on tonight. Love Island's episode tonight is going to be pushed back to 10 p.m. So what they should have done is just cancel it until at least Thursday, and then bring it back and just give us an hour and a half longer episode, so we just see more of the missed parts from earlier on in the week. So I feel like that is probably what they should have done, because Monday just seems just a bit too raw, a bit too quick, and I couldn't even watch most of it because it just feels weird. I don't know why, it just feels too soon. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to these plummeting ratings. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel, click that button, and much appreciation to everybody who's listened to my recent podcast. I do appreciate all the comments and the DMs and everything. I just feel like it's just something that I wanted to get off my chest, and podcasts are a great way to do so. Let me know your thoughts are, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.